What is up, everybody, and welcome back to an episode of Forward Era. We are here in Nashville, Tennessee at Nashville Super Speedway for the Triple Crown of Rotting, the second annual Triple Crown of Rotting. I just drove in the 97 F350 Power Stroke, and we just got here. So let's walk around and let's find every Ford truck on the property. Let's do it. All right, guys, I found the first couple of trucks. Here's a 67, and this thing is bitchin'. It's sitting super low. Not sure if it's bagged or static. It's got slosh tub inner fenders, Gen 2 Coyote swap. Man, this thing is badass. Hot rod by Boy wheels, Willwood brakes. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Tremec American. Look at the patina too. Yeah, this is a super cool truck. And then check out this 67. It's like the polar opposite. 15 by 12s he looks like he's on. Super clean. Oh, beautiful bench seat. Yeah, these are beautiful. And this is only the beginning. We haven't even got anywhere. So, yeah. Lots. I don't know the final count. Found this awesome 67 built by Team Witt. Looks like he's got a clean 302 under the hood. We saw this out here last year. I remember it had a really nice interior. Check out those door panels. This is awesome. Very cool. I found another beautiful F100. This one looks like a 71. And this one is the American Powertrain truck. And they did a bunch of R&D on this. This is, I think, the first truck with their Tremec kit in it. We've seen it on Hot Rod Power Tour. We've seen it all over the place. Super cool. All right, guys, we just made it over here to Street Machinery. And if you remember when we went to Street Machinery to look at Snickers, this truck was over there and they were going to be finishing it. And now it's all finished. And if you're curious, none of this is original paint. This is 100% repainted. Isn't that right? Isn't this 100% repainted?
The whole thing, yeah. Not the cab.
Right. No, the cab's original, but the bed.
The whole bed, the running boards. We did put cab corners on it.
The crazy part is the texture even feels rusty.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's nuts. That is so cool. How much fun is it to drive?
It's a handful.
Yeah?
It's a handful.
Dude, I'm obsessed with this thing. All right, guys, so we made it over here to the Kincer booth, and we found Thomas. What up?
Hey, how we doing?
Good.
Yeah.
So for some people who might not know what Kincer is, could you give us a little rundown?
Yeah, so Kincer has a lot of different brands. So it's Kincer Engineering Design, doing business as Crawler's Edge, Kincer Chassis, and now Kincer Garage. Right? So Kincer Garage is an online store for all just powertrains. No chassis related, so now you can go there and get a complete powertrain package in a crate, and for whatever application you're working with. So we're moving into like
you're direct with Ford.
Huh?
And you're directly with Ford. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
so
have the licenses, you work with them.
Yeah, so our chassis are licensed by Ford. We're a Ford Performance dealer as well. So anything Ford Performance, we'll be offering as well on that side. The Kincer chassis really focuses on the chassis side of things. Crawler's Edge actually focuses on all the components like headers, exhaust systems, fuel tanks, all the supporting components for the chassis is Crawler's Edge. And then you have the new Kincer product for the F100, F250, F350 line. That's gonna be this is a 2-wheel drive chassis that's been converted to 4-wheel drive.
So what do they have to do for that? And is it something that a guy could do in his garage?
Most definitely, yeah. So if you're familiar with, a torch and a cutoff wheel and a welder, you're going to just remove your factory two-wheel drive cross member that would be here. And we have these new frame boxes that get welded in. And then also this frame box carries the power steering as well. So it's all incorporated into it. Your coil buckets are bolt-on, shock mounts are bolt-on, engine perches are bolted on. For FE engines to Coyote engines to Godzillas, or even if you want to do coilover shocks, we have coilover mounts as well. We have all of our own houses, front axle housings in-house.
Really?
It's a 9-inch front. We can do a fabbed housing as well. This is more kind of an OE setup. This is considered our 3/4 ton setup.
So if somebody wants Dana 60 outers, you can build it however they want.
So we use 450 outers for
Okay.
Dana 60 1-ton stuff. This is more of a 3/4 ton setup, Dana 44 outers. But yeah, this is just, it's ready for a 7.3 powertrain.
And then tell me about your Super Cab, because I've seen it and I've seen it at the shows and we've talked about it, but I haven't ever made a video with it yet.
Yeah, so 73 Super Cab. Found this truck out in Iowa, 34,000 original mile truck. Very little rust, had a little bit of rust. The camper lived in its whole lifetime. Just a super truck to do a swap on. And we pulled the cab in the bed and went through the frame. I put the 7.3 Godzilla. And this one, it was a prototype. This guy's a 10R80 behind it. We electronically shipped a transfer case. And originally when we put it in the first time, it had a 10R140. We pulled the 10R140, worked with Force Performance on doing the 10R80, and now this is a kind of a test mule for smaller package, like say a 78, 79 Bronco, to now have a 10R80 behind it, so the 10R140, and even Mustangs, right? Now we can package that 7.3 in a Mustang with a 10R80, and it's all Ford based, all Ford controlled, with a Ford PCM.
That is awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing us all this stuff.
Yeah.
Where can everybody go to check you out?
Just kincerchassis.com. That's KINCER and chassis.com.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at this thing. Gorgeous. 1978 F250 4x4. Everything is painted. Everything looks beautiful on here. Wow. American Forces.
So I'm up in my back, so here comes the picture beer all out on the lake. He didn't stay there very long. So Gerber being a nice ambassador for the United States.
Man, this is cool. All right, guys, how many times do you get to see a 1978 Ford and you get to talk to the original owner? What up?
46 years.
Man, I'm sure she didn't look this good back then, huh?
It was straight black with steel wheels and hubcaps.
So what made you want to get it back then, and especially flare side?
Me and a high school buddy used to go to the Car Crash Street Machine Nationals in Indianapolis, and in order to be recognized out there, you had to be off the charts. And I got the bug when we went out there, and just proceeded from day one. New rims and tires. A year later, we got a paint job.
So what were the first, is a lot of the stuff that's done on this has been done since then, or have you redone it since then?
Almost all of it has been the same since the early 80s. I did have to have the hood repainted, but it wasn't even the same guy that painted it originally. This guy matched it up perfectly.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, I love these flames. This is what flames are supposed to look like.
The original guy said it took 13 rolls of tape to lay this thing out.
Wow. So when did you originally paint it? What year?
I think it was 1980.
Damn. Dude, this is so cool. Your original invoice, $5,200.
Yep.
You want that back?
No.
So this is the original black, or he resprayed it?
No, it was black originally.
I love it.
We just scuffed the parts where they laid the flames down.
What year did they get featured?
Oh, maybe 2012 or 2013, somewhere around then. That was in Pigeon Forge.
And you had the great Joe Greaves do it. That is so cool.
Yes.
He's half the reason I became a photographer. I love that guy. I haven't seen him in a while. He's still out in St. Augustine, Florida. I never go by there for some reason. How big is your rear wheels?
They're 33, 19 and a half, 15 inch. Like 24 inches.
This is so cool.
Everything on the rear frame, we just shaved it right off, C-notched it, and then took 13 inches out of the rear end. And it's got a Fab 9 rear end underneath of it now.
This is so awesome. Thank you for chatting with us about it.
Love it.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thanks, Dalton. I've been waiting years for you to do that.
All right, guys. So I'm on Scooter Gang. I'm rolling around. Here's a beautiful 66. It's got a Coyote with a blower on it. This thing is beautiful. How are you guys? Enjoying the show?
Yes, sir.
Which one of you guys have that beautiful red truck?
Me.
That's you, huh?
Me.
Man, tell me about her for a second.
It's just a 66 F100 with a 2013 Coyote with blower, 6R80.
What kind of suspension?
It's Crown Vic front end. It's got a 98 Ford Explorer rear end.
What about this bump side over here?
That's my dad's truck.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. What's done to it?
Got a Crown Vic front end under, Crown Vic rear end, 351 Windsor, 274 cam, GT40 heads.
Man, I'm gonna check it out real quick. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show. Look at this thing. That is beautiful. There's nothing like a beautiful long bed. And they're always comfy. Found another beauty. Look at this. This color is stunning. It's like a purple, pink, red, maroon. I'm not even 100% sure. But it is awesome. That is pretty. It's wild. I'm sorry I haven't been doing a great job of stopping to show you guys every one of these. I just keep stopping to talk to friends and then I forget to pick it back up the camera. But you know, this will be what it'll be. Look at this thing. Beautiful 64, 63 actually. It's got a Lightning 5.4 in it. And if you don't know, whenever I get a chance to rent scooters, I always take that opportunity because why hurt your feet if you don't have to? I mean, look how stylish these guys look. That's how stylish I look. You always rent a scooter and you don't care what you look like. As long as your feet feel good, that's what matters. Found a bump. Coyote under the hood, nice wheels. This thing's beautiful. Oh, found another bump side. This thing's cool. So we're gonna keep driving around. I'll keep showing you stuff. Check out this truck. This thing is beautiful. Hey, how are ya? Doing great. This thing looks awesome. Oh wow. He's got carbon fiber wheels. Are those carbon fiber wheels?
They're Hydra dip.
Man, that is awesome. This is a really cool truck. Enjoy it. I love that. You got a Coyote under the hood. That is nice. And then check this thing out. 64 long bed. Wow. I love the color. There is so much cool stuff here. I love it. Hey guys, so I was walking around over here and I walked by Wegner, and usually I walk right by because they're Chevy guys, but you don't have a Chevy motor here. This is awesome.
This is our Ford Coyote package. We've been working on the front accessory drive for a long time. Nice thing about this one is you could go supercharged or NA. We made it so it's got a dedicated belt. If you want to go naturally aspirated, you just delete the 10 rev supercharger stuff. But we developed our own tensioners, so real robust. You know, it's got a wide range. You can run anything from a low boost application, or jack up the boost a bunch and go up to a high boost application, and it's got plenty of wrap.
What kind of front cover?
It's basically like a Mustang front cover.
Okay, so just a common front cover.
Yeah, so it works along with the Gen 2, Gen 3. We're pretty sure it's Gen 4. We have not ran a Gen 4 yet, but we have been building engines where we've been running the Gen 2 and Gen 3 engines.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so Coyotes are good pieces, that's for sure.
And you guys are selling these turnkey now for $39,500.
Yep, that's a fully built motor when we do it. If they're capable, probably more than that, but just what customers want to do.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for talking to us about it. I appreciate it.
No problem, thank you.
So all day I've been trying to come over here to the AMD booth, and all day this place has been slammed. But it's finally not so slammed. Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, man?
I've been telling them that all day I've been trying to come to the AMD booth, and it's so busy.
How you doing, man?
And I finally get a chance.
We just ran everybody off, so we have a chance to talk to you.
How you been, Jace?
Man, if I was any better, I wouldn't have any clothes on. We're doing really good.
Well, that is...
It's been amazing.
I mean, this is like the coolest show ever.
Dude, this is the best show ever. I can't... Do not miss it. Do not miss it.
Everybody that watches this already knows AMD makes stuff for Ford trucks, so we don't got to keep like telling them. But if you don't know, check out AMD. Wait, where's the Ford catalog?
We gave them all out.
Perfect.
It's so popular. Those were the first.
It does have the coolest looking truck on the cover too.
Dude, it's pretty cool. It is really good. Yeah. Snickers.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Hello.
These guys love it.
Hey, little thing, let me lie, got a gold mama, I'm so happy had the night of them.
Behind the name, I don't know when to get over it. So, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes, we're going to be no, he's on the park lot. He's got and being representing sponsors, and thank you to PPG, also to ARP and LMC Truck for presenting the sponsorships for the Triple Crown Awards, all the rest of our vendors and sponsors for
providing all kinds of great opportunities and killer parts and great deals. And to all of you and our builders and participants for coming out and making this event what it is.
Let's go right up. Good to see you.
Stage is wide open, and we're going to bring each individual winning vehicle from wherever it's parked into this square and present its spectacle.
Oh, we found one of my favorite F-150s. This thing is so cool. I remember seeing this first at Grand Nationals a while back. The guy's name is David. He's out of Virginia. And I love it. It's on American Forces, the ones that look like the old wagon wheels. This thing is so clean and straight. Hello, how are ya? I'm obsessed. And what I remember was so cool about it was their interior. Look at that seat. So nice. Headliner's all done. The door panels are all done. I remember under the hood was nice. I don't want to pop someone else's hood, but we could appreciate this thing. Heck yeah. Alright, check it out. We found us a couple more. We got us a bump side Gen 2 Coyote. This thing is beautiful. I think this might be the one that we saw out in the field earlier today. I'm not 100% sure, but I like it. And then beside it is a really cool Lightning. This is the one that we saw out at Grand National F100 show not too long ago. And you don't know this truck. It's a Coyote, but it's a twin turbo Coyote swapped first gen Lightning. How cool is that? This thing is beautiful. I believe the guy's name who owns it, let's see, Jason Newman. There you go.
I love wire wheels. I hope they come back. I just don't want to clean the wire wheels. And one thing I've always wanted to know, how does it use, and get that Philip pencil in?
Guys, so this is the best part of going to any show is seeing everybody leave. I was going to get a bunch of video for Instagram, but Jason's handling that. So I'm just going to go on YouTube. You got Instagram, I'll get YouTube.
I'll get the left side, you get the right side.
Perfect. But yeah, we found an F100. We're just having fun. I'm watching all the cars and trucks driving. So I know it's not a Ford truck, but this did win the entire show. Congratulations, Kev.
And it's not squeaking.
Congrats, Dave.
Thank you, brother.
This thing is nuts.
That's some nice roller work you got this.
Jam, bro.